Brendan.
Hello, Jordan.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, let's take a recap of everything that's happened. One, another reason why we've been delayed is Jordan, my boy over here, got COVID, the 19 version.
The 19 version, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't nice, but I'm back. So.
Describe the experience, Jordan.
Terrible.
Very bad.
Very bad. It was like almost sickness, just a couple times worse. Yeah.
So you're here, folks. Wear your mask, bro. Wear your mask.
Swear your mask.
Wear your mask.
Swear your mask.
Swear your mask. Swear at your mask and wear it.
Exactly.
Yes. So, another thing that happened recently, Valentines Day Ball. Let's talk about that. So
yeah, romantic night full of love, apparently, and it was.
We didn't see that.
It was. It was Greek themed, right?
It was Greek themed, yeah.
It was. I think a lot of thought was put into this. I think.
Yeah, and then the power went out.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
All that hard work of making nice decorations, and now you can't
just
see any
before
of
they're
them.
about to make us dance together.
Exactly.
Power goes out, and then people start swearing at the teachers because they think it's their fault, something like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it was fun at first, right?
Yeah, it was fun at first. We kind of just hung out and we drank these small cokes. They scammed us, I swear. They didn't even get normal cokes. They just completely scammed us.
That wasn't bad.
I mean, and plus it wasn't even cold. It was like they went put in baths.
A boss of ice.
Baths of ice. And it wasn't even, like, it basically already melted the minute we got there. And we got there early. Another thing, some
gave us,
girl fainted.
Oh yeah.
Apparently she overdosed.
Yeah. That was kind of terrible, but it's fine now. I think.
Christopher said, our friend Christopher, he's gonna be on the podcast soon. Just to say, that's a sneak peek to our first ever guest, some dude you have never met before. Yes.
Really nice guy.
Really nice guy. He's gonna
Most
be
of the time.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen? He told us that his sister said, apparently she overdosed on pills. Which I'm like, bro, Valentine's Day Ball, wild.
Valentine's Ball's peer pressure's at its peak.
Exactly. Rebecca, do
Now,
these drugs.
Look, I'm not complaining or anything because I don't complain, right? I never
Yeah,
complain.
sure, okay.
I never complain. So, we pay $100.
I never complain. These animals, you say every day.
No, every hour.
Every hour makes sense.
So, $100 and we get a free drink.
And it
It
was
was a nice glass, but let me finish.
Yeah.
You know those like ices in those packets, those knockoff ices, right?
Oh,
in the
yeah.
packet, yeah. It's like the grape flavor just melted down and put in a cup.
Yeah, it's what's the Fanta grape, but without the fizz.
Exactly, it's terrible.
Exactly. And then like 5 minutes in, the minute we got there, some kid already dropped it. Some grade 8. Ugh.
Oh, grade 11.
It was a grade 11?
Teachers purposely divided the grade 8 classes from the grade 9s to 12s, right?
Yeah.
The grade 8s, I think, were plastic, and the rest of them were glass, right?
Yeah.
5 minutes in, some grade 11 drops a glass.
Yeah, but they're still idiots, so I mean, it's still, the older you get doesn't mean you'll get smarter. That's all I'm saying. Idiocracy stays throughout the years.
It just gets worse.
If you flippin' went to a library when you were 5 and then took a dump on some books, that's definitely gonna carry on in your adulthood. You're not gonna be making rational decisions.
And
ever.
I mean, everyone will remember that moment.
Everybody will always call you the book dumper.
Book number.
Yeah, you'll never live that down. So that's your legacy. But anyway.
Anyways.
It was my birthday recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some friends.
Yes. Went to school.
Everyone forgot.
Everybody forgot it was my birthday. Jordan was sick at that time, and it was pretty depressing. It was even grey, not even the teachers were there because there was like some flipping.
I mean, on any other day, that would be kind of
a happy day. But,
yeah.
But
that day kind of.
Yeah.
How would you describe it, Brendan? Come on.
I mean, afterwards, it was fine. It got better during the day. But at the beginning, it was depressing. I was like, everybody forgot my birthday. No. But then it's like,
what I don't get is the fact they put us on these groups,
and then they ask us what's their birthdays, and they don't flippin' like.
No,
do
but
anything
they
with
put
it.
us on these groups where we have to figure out some kind of party plan for this person.
Yeah,
They do squat for us,
it's true.
right? I mean, they're great friends, but questionable methods.
It's gonna be your birthday soon too.
Yeah, but I'm on a Saturday, so I don't have to face those people.
Ah, big man. Exactly. We just shook hands, by the way, for
Yes.
the people who are listening, because there's no camera. I wonder if someone's watching us right now. Do you think there's FBI agents watching us? Probably not, because they don't care about South Africans. They care about Americans.
Americans and Iraq.
No, right? Those are two people. That's the two people that spy on laptops.
What do you think? Which country scares you the most? Which government in a country scares you
The
most?
one I live in, because they're the most dangerous, because I live there.
Uh,
They could mess things up big time.
exactly.
And, you know, I'm not saying a thing, but maybe they already have. But, of course, as my motto says, everything could get worse.
That just threw me off track, man.
Everything could get worse. It doesn't get better, it could get worse, though.
The worst thing that could happen to you.
Of course. Your family.
That should be a
could get
life
shot.
insurance motto. Wait, we just made a company, man. Copyright Brandon Jordan.
What should it be called?
No, never mind.
Undertakers.
Undertakers.
Yes, we are the Undertakers Insurance.
Undertakers go. Walk in and there's
We should make a law firm.
this pale woman secretary with black hair, no life in her eyes, just stares at you. How can I help you?
Hello, I'm the Reaper. We name her that? You call yourself the Reaper. You're not Rebecca anymore. You're Reaper.
Reaper.
You're the Grim Reaper. It fits our flippin' motto. Okay, it fits everything.
She goes out, shoots someone, and makes money for us. That's a great scheme.
And that's why she's called the Reaper, exactly. So, oh yeah, I also got my favorite album on vinyl for my birthday, which was great, of course.
Weekend.
After Hours, exactly. See, now I need to start a collection. It's gonna be up. My stack of records are gonna be up till here. That's gonna happen.
It's gonna be like 10 feet tall.
It's gonna be 10 feet tall, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna have to find some place to put it. Exactly. It's gonna happen. Now I just need to have money, which is impossible, but you know. I'll save up. I just need to buy a record player now, and then I can play these records, finally.
Okay.
That's my goal. For the end of the month, I'm gonna buy it.
Remember yesterday when we were passing all those nice houses, those big houses?
Yeah.
Just imagine living in a house with 50 rooms in.
There's 50 rooms, and there's 2 people living there.
I don't have to see you every day, right?
Yeah, I was saying we'll just pool our money together and then just buy it. We can make it.
A nice
Easy.
house like
I've
that.
got $1,000. Jordan said, how much do you have? 100?
I know, man. I have like $400.
I have $400.
That's it.
1,400. Bada bing, bada boom. We could buy like a mansion, and then we can both live in there.
I can get a part-time job.
I could work in McDonald's. I don't think they'd allow me.
I could work in a garden service. I don't know.
I could clean cars for people. Just wear a bikini. Both of us, exactly. Both of us should wear a bikini and just start cleaning people's cars.
Just imagine us, Brent.
We're majestic.
Imagine us in bikinis washing people's cars. That's
Majestic.
horrifying. What?
That's majestic.
Yes.
That's what everybody wants to see. Every middle-aged man wants their car washed.
Yeah.
by
Oh,
us.
you're so cute, darling. Here's $50.
And
Give
then
it a nice, clean, silky look.
We just can't speak because then we need to wear wigs. We need to do the whole thing. We need to get prosthetics.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, but I'm not getting prosthetics.
No, makeup and
I'll put fruit there, man.
Okay, maybe not that. Maybe flipping money. How do you get money?
Yo.
Hitman. Look at kills people. That's fun.
We can start a business in the school. Okay, so either we do work for you, right?
Either
Such
we,
as like,
we
hey,
beat someone up for you.
let's say $20 for an essay, plus $20 if you want anything more than a C.
No, I'm not thinking that.
And then maybe we can go to, if you don't like some kid that's bullying you, we can beat him up, right?
We do that. We could do that.
If you don't, or if you just don't like him in general.
$200 will beat him up for you. It's like, grade 12. That's gonna cost you a lot, bro. See, we could do that.
Now, how much do you want to?
Then we just gotta get like ski masks, so we could just put them on and then just flip and stab them in the kneecaps.
Okay, let's say it's shaming that person is about $100. Beating that person up is $200. Shoving his head down the toilet is about $50.
Depends on the grade. If it's a grade 8, that's a
grade
easy.
8's that's nothing.
It's an easy 200.
Easy.
Great, and the higher it goes, and then it goes from a jump.
Grade 12 rugby boys are definitely gonna be about $1,000.
No, that's not 1,000. That's 10K. What do you mean?
10K.
10K. Okay. Those rugby boys, those grade 12s, they look like flipping 30-year-olds. What do you mean, bro? They look like 30-year-olds. Have you seen them? They look like they have a wife and kids.
They're big boys, yeah.
They look like
they're big boys.
They look like they just took 5 beers. Bro. They probably did. They're 18 probably. They look drunk when they get into school. Do you think that's probably happened?
Nah, too much head trauma from the rugby.
Oh, makes sense. They want more flipping wooziness. They're already giving it off. They're already drunk.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Let's say we take 5. No, let's take 4 grade 10s, right?
Take 4 grade 10s.
And does sport matter in terms of how much you get out of beating that person up?
If it's a little boy,
No, but I mean, like, if one guy does tennis, one guy does hockey, one guy does rugby, and one guy does swimming, how much?
The swimming guy, I'll do it for free. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't know. Swimming guy's like $200.
$200.
And rugby people, that's 1,000, because
they could be challenging.
Exactly. But then we just bring a knife, so it's fine. Have you realized that we can bring scissors to school but not a knife? That's basically the same thing. I could do the same. I could do more damage with a scissor, to be honest.
No, I could cut your toe off.
Exactly.
And then post it to your cousin.
I could cut your toe off and then make your flippin' mother lick it or something. What?
Video.
I could,
Just imagine I cut your toe off and just drop it in a bottle of Coke.
and then make you drink it?
Exactly. No.
As like a little, you know those martini glasses where they put like olives inside? That's the olive, the toe. Exactly. We had this conversation in Woolies, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about the rich people drinking the essence of poor people. And then we said they take the toes and they make it as olives.
Adds flavor.
It adds flavor.
Beautiful.
Seasoned. So,
What do you think they do with chips?
chips?
Yep.
That's the children.
Ooh.
That's little babies that they just make into little fries.
This one kid comes out a little more circular than most. It's a potato.
It's a potato.
I swear.
Like every skinny kid that's like, oh man, this is not a good potato. Throw him out.
He's fraud.
He's fraud.
He's gone off.
See, I would have been eaten.
Would have been eaten.
I wasn't skinny back in my day.
Back in your day.
Yeah, but then I became. So maybe not now. Maybe I'd be thrown out. I'd be burnt instead of eaten. So I mean that might be better. Would you rather be burnt or you would rather be eaten?
Am I burned alive?
Yes.
Eaten alive.
Yes.
Burnt.
Burnt.
Yes. By extremely hot fires.
You don't want someone to pick apart. Where would you want? Okay, let's say someone's eating you. Where do you want them to eat you first?
Sure.
Okay, let's say you're eating someone. Life or death. Where are you starting first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why? Yeah. I'd say fingers.
Fingers.
Because in like ice cold they fall off first. So why not eat them first?
It's like chicken wings, man.
That's what I'm saying. A nice starter. Exactly. And then like it's the toes.
Nice.
And then
nice.
then you can go wherever you want. You can go for the legs. You can go for the arms.
That's messed up.
The brains of obviously dessert. All I'm saying.
Sticky brain pudding. Beautiful.
Yeah, you ever seen that scene in Indiana Jones 2 where they eat the monkey brain?
In some countries, that's illegal.
That's illegal?
Yes.
Illegal or legal?
Illegal, I swear.
Illegal?
Yeah.
Mm.
If you skin a monkey in India, you put in prison.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow, why?
Because monkeys are seen as gods.
Yeah, but why, I want to eat a monkey though.
Why would you want to eat a monkey?
I wouldn't want to eat a monkey.
You just said I want to eat a monkey.
But what if I wanted to?
Yeah.
But okay, what if I wanted to eat a monkey though? Let's say I was in India, but I saw a monkey and I wanted to eat it.
Brent, monkeys are viewed as
Gods?
godlike creature things.
And that's fine.
You get that.
They've got many more gods, I guess.
You get the essence of a god. If you eat a monkey.
Essence of
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
I'll become a monkey. Wait.
You become a monkey.
If I eat the monkey, I become the monkey.
That's
All
imagine
I'm
that.
saying.
Do like a triple backflip, start climbing walls,
No, just grow hair everywhere except my face.
pee on people from buildings.
That's my ideal life. That's my ideal life.
Just imagine
That's what I want.
just watching someone from you're on top of a tree and you're just watching someone
Yeah, I'm on top of the world. I'm flipping pee on
on a
people.
tree, just watching these people talking.
That's why if I was an animal, I'd be a bird, so I can just on
Well,
there on people's fancy new cars like it's shining and just.
Imagine you spend all day cleaning that car and
Exactly. Hot loser spend $100 billion on that flipping car.
will he chase you?
Chase me?
Yeah.
He can't fly.
He'll try to chase you and then just give up.
Yeah, and then I poop on his head. Thinks he can chase after me. Disrespect. Disrespect. Well, you never disrespect a bird, guys. They remember you. Which animal is that? That remember you if you like mess with them?
There are a lot.
Elephants?
Ravens.
Ravens.
Ravens remember you if you get on the wrong side.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that's why every time you mess with a raven, you kill it.
Okay.
Never leave a trace.
Okay, they don't.
Because in 10 years, they'll remember you when they're about to die. They're like, one last
I
time.
don't know if they live that long, man.
How long does a raven
I
live?
don't know.
50 years?
Google it.
Okay, I'll Google it. What else?
50 years.
50 years.
Just die.
I wonder how, like, birds. I mean, they probably won't live that long.
No.
They live like
A chicken.
a chicken.
A chicken is the most amazing thing ever. Survived without a head.
Yeah. What was that story about the one that just survived off of like the little like stem of his brain? And then it was like a roadside attraction.
And that guy was just feeding him through the.
Yeah,
like,
through the neck.
Yeah.
Just imagine
Yes,
doing that. Let me feed you through your neck hole, bro.
That. Imagine surviving without a head. You're an ultimate survivor then.
Yeah. But would you want to?
Of
Jordan, if your head gets chopped off, I'll feed you. I'll feed you with a little syringe.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll give you all your nutrients. For breakfast, I'll give you milk.
Milk.
Like a little baby. And then I'd give you some protein powder. Protein shakes.
Protein shakes.
Yeah, for your workout.
Yeah, nice creatine.
Of course.
I'm headless. Don't know what I'm doing.
Imagine
But
you go
I'm
to the
gonna
gym
work out.
and you're
I'm gonna
headless.
work out. Yeah. Imagine you give me some steroids. I don't go to gym because I'm headless and I don't know what I'm
Exactly.
doing, but I'm buff.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
A headless buff guy. That's amazing.
Exactly.
Replace my head with a pumpkin.
Ah, Headless Horseman, exactly. You could make a business out of that. Scare children. 10 to 15 years. Ravens
And
live.
then you're gonna have to drive the bike though.
Oh, I'll drive the bike, yeah.
Yeah. Our theme song. Bon Jovi's Dead or Alive.
Exactly.
One dead or alive. So how long does Raven live for?
10 to 15 years.
10 to 15 years.
So if it was born yesterday, it can technically remember us in 10 years. So if we like kicked its brother when it was 1 years old, 10 years later it'll still be mad at us.
It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back for us and just try to kill us because on his lost.
It's his life mission.
Because it's on its cusp of the end, right? So it doesn't really care what it does.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a suicide bomber. It's gonna immediately just run down. You think you can mess with me 10 years ago? And then it just like immediately dives into your eye. Oh, my eye! Oh, you stupid bird! And kills it. Steps on it. Brain residue splatters everywhere. You stupid bird! Mess with me! And now you don't have an eye. And you got bird juice on your leg. Bird juice on your foot. So technically so the bird still got you in the end.
You think you can... you think
you can mess with me?
10 years ago.
10 years ago I kicked your brother. And now you come and mess with me again. You know how this ends. Yeah. So that's why never mess with birds, guys.
You're gonna lose an eye.
You're gonna lose an eye. And get bird juice on your foot. An Australian raven can live for 22 years.
22. Well,
why are there so many people asking, do ravens live 300 years? What?
300 years.
Yeah.
Brenton was real.
According to a crow may live only 13 years.
A crow.
A crow. Exactly.
How long does an ostrich live for?
How long does an ostrich live for? I mean, they're pretty big.
It doesn't really matter though.
I was once chased by an ostrich.
Did you make it?
Because my uncle owned like an estate that had like many different weird things. There was, and I remember when we drove in once, ostrich ran to us. 30 to 40 years. They live that long. They can live longer than you.
What?
Yeah. What if you die when you're like 30, and then an ostrich lives longer than you? That's kind of sad.
Dumb bird.
Dumb bird. Lifespan in the wild lived. What? But in captivity they can live until they're 70. They will outlive you. They will outlive you.
My dangerous life. I'm only living till 25.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do ostriches have 8 hearts? Multiple hearts are also false. So they don't have multiple. That's kind of sad. I want to eat more hearts. What do you get? What, like if you kill an ostrich, that's like so much profit, and then you can just sell them as like these like elk hearts. I swear.
Elk hearts.
Like, what's the most expensive hearts? Probably human hearts, but that you can legally buy.
Pig.
Pig. How much would that cost?
Because I mean, they're using pig organs for organ transplants in humans. So if you just said an ostrich heart is the same as a pig heart, then yeah.
Exactly.
You see where I'm going with this.
And then the patient dies, and then the doctor doesn't have to actually save them, and they still get the money. So everybody wins except for the family who had to deal with
We
that
win,
trauma.
the doctor wins, the nurses win.
The nurses win.
The family, not so
They
much.
don't. They don't win.
No.
They definitely don't win.
They lost little Timmy.
Little Timmy, no! Why are you squawking like a bird? While little Timmy's like, Mom, Timmy, no. Starts growing a wing. Little Timmy, no.
Just
No caller ID. No caller ID, shy.
Go for it. Answer. Hello.
Okay, I guess they figured out it wasn't the right number.
You blew into your phone. I think they kind of themselves.
No caller ID. Hello. Hello. Are you the bird? Are you the bird? I'd kill an ostrich.
Yeah, yes, you stand no chance.
Yeah, aren't ostriches
Wait, hold
like
on.
super deadly?
You versus a kangaroo, who wins?
I think like most people would lose against a kangaroo. Like, don't even tell me that you would be able to win a fight against a kangaroo. Those things could just, like, jump and then kick you in the face.
So they're box like pros.
Like, what are you gonna do? Like, of course, humans, you're kind of on an even playing field because you're the same species. Kangaroos, they got legs of steel. They could just mess you up. Same with, like, a gorilla. A gorilla, you're not gonna survive.
Yeah, you might. Because I think some people could be... how fast are gorillas? Let's see.
How fast are gorillas? How fast are humans, and how fast are gorillas?
Humans, how fast is the average human?
Fast is the average human. 13, the running, 13 kilometers per hour. Now, how fast is the average...
I'm above average.
How fast is the average gorilla? I mean, I don't check my speed. 40 kilometers per hour, you're dead.
No, remember when you're running on the treadmill, measuring our speed and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
You got up to 15.
How much are you up to?
19.
19. 40 kilometers per hour, that's like triple, that's like double what you are. So that thing could just literally run on you and then you're dead.
Usain Bolt, 47 kilometers per hour.
I mean,
But only
Bolt,
400 meters.
Usain Bolt, I think he'd get tired and that gorilla's still running.
Yeah, gorilla's gonna kill him.
Yeah. Plus he's skinny and that gorilla's flipping gonna destroy him.
Usain Bolt's not skinny.
I mean, like skinny buff. No, not skinny buff. No, he's not skinny, he's like lanky, but buff.
Okay. Usain Bolt's about 195 pounds.
That means nothing to me.
6'5".
Yeah. Well, I mean, well, he's like, because I remember the picture. So he's lanky and he's also buff, but like, it's like he's not flipping Arnold buff.
He's got like a swimmer's build.
Yeah, he's swimmer build. Yeah, that's what I would describe it as.
I wouldn't really say he's a runner. I don't know why. Just he's got the broader shoulders. He's got the bigger arms.
Let's throw him into a pool, see if he can swim. He could probably swim. I hear my dogs barking. They really don't like you, Jordan. I mean, they haven't seen you in a while, so that's very sad.
Cats love me.
I guess cats do love you. Which cat has loved you the most?
Skip the question.
Skip the question.
Yeah, skip the question. Next one.
I don't pick favorites of all the people's cats I've met. I don't pick favorites.
Your teepee.
My cat?
Yeah.
I don't remember when you met my cat. When was this?
Teepee, like 2 years ago.
I guess my cat didn't like you, I guess. I mean, my cat just didn't really care. I think my other cat before wouldn't like you. Because she couldn't see.
No, she liked me.
Gracie?
Yeah, she was around me a lot.
I guess you just like... I guess cats just like you, I guess. Good job.
Dogs these days just want to kill me.
Yeah, but I'm the dog whisperer, so, you know.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for me. And you're the cat whisperer.
Okay, I'm going to test my powers. I'm going to go to the bush.
And fight a hyena.
I'm going to try and bloody well ride a lion.
I'm going to try and ride a jackal.
You're going to try and ride a jackal. You know how small those things are.
I'm going to try and befriend some animals in the wilderness. Yeah, do you think you could befriend a squirrel?
A squirrel?
I wanna be friends with a squirrel.
Squirrels.
Sure.
They just run away from you.
Exactly. That's why I grab it and I say, be my friend, be my friend.
I wonder if that's how Usain Bolt trained. Chases squirrels.
Yeah, he chased squirrels. He said, "Hey! Come here, boy! What you say?
Don't run away!
Come here, you little rat!" That's how he trained. He just went into the wild, and the minute he saw a bear, he ran the other direction. Come here, oh my gosh! And then he ran away. Oh my.
Pack of wolves.
Pack of wolves. I could take him, and then I growl at him. Oh, I can't. And then he runs away.
Usain Bolt versus a lion.
Usain Bolt? He can run through him, and then cut him off.
I quit. I retire. I'm turning down my official tasty nonsensicalness.
Tasteful nonsensical.
I give up, man.
You give up? Why'd you give up, man?
Cause it's just no reasoning with people like you, eh?
No reasoning with me? What do you mean?
Bloody lion versus Usain Bolt.
And Usain Bolt wins.
Of course. Yo, my... Ish, man.
Is this royalty free? I hope.
Carry on.
Wait. Audio. I sell Okay, good. This is accordion music.
Yeah. Let's make a nice song, eh? Yo.
Yo!
I suka lekker choppy.
Yeah, so that was a snippet from our new song. Accordion rap techniques.
Do you want that?
What?
Accordion rap techniques, what?
That's a snippet of a new song. I don't know. What should it be called? Because I know like MF Doom did a song called Accordion where it was just like an accordion and then he rapped over it.
Oh, it's not bad.
Accordion. Accordion something.
Accordion rap.
Accordion pop.
Accordion pop.
Exactly. We should do that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Accordion pop would be perfect, right?
Yeah, we should do that as a song. We should make the Tasty Nonsense band. What should it be called? Tasty Sounds.
Tasty sounds.
Yes.
Could work.
Yes.
There's gotta be something else.
Tasty Vibrations.
Tasty vibes.
Tasty Vibes.
TV.
TV.
I could go for TB.
No, tuberculosis. We are... No, I think Tasty Sounds.
Tasty... I'm looking for something that could match TB. Brandon?
Tasty Bass.
Tasty bass. TB. Listen, did you hear my new TB, eh?
Did you hear
It's lekker new, bro.
Did you see the new TV? What?
I got it yesterday.
I got it yesterday.
Yo.
Exactly. My new tuberculosis.
Meanwhile, your best friend is looking at you skiff.
Get away from me, bro.
Do you want to see my TB?
Do you want to see my TV? Get out of here, bro.
It's all new. It's bloody. It's new.
It's
good.
Fresh.
It's good for you.
It's fresh. It's good for you. Do you want to have a sample? He said we should do that. What's our first song gonna be called? Accordion pop. Exactly.
Coughing up bass.
Coughing up bass. It's just us coughing. Coughing into a microphone, and that's the beat. We just cough into a microphone, and then I make it, and I make it into a beat. I just like arrange it, and then it's just like, like something like that.
Just imagine that, just a whole song with in the background someone going, something like that.
We call it TV.
Just imagine that in the background.
We should do that. We should do that right now. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm getting something.
Getting what?
Don't you worry. Okay.
We're not recording that song.
We're gonna record the song.
Coughing up bass.
Yeah. I feel like
Take first.
No, that should be our first song. Tasty Bass.
Tasty bass.
No. TB. And then it stands for tuberculosis and Tasty Bass because it's coughing.
But isn't the band named Tasty Bass?
I think I don't like Tasty Bass as a name. I like that as a song. Like
As
the
a
song's called TB, and then it's like a kind of a double
You
entendre.
can make Tasty Bass.
The
album.
album. That's the EP. That's
And then you
the
can go to somewhere like coughing up a bass. I don't know.
exactly.
Alright,
I already made a logo for something like that for Tasty Sounds, because that was my idea for like a name. Wait, let me find it. I can find. Why that? Okay. Let me find it. Where is it? Where is it? It's here. I made a logo here.
That could work.
Tasty Sounds, and then our first EP extended play is Tasty Bass, and the first song is TB. It can stand for either Tasty Bass or tuberculosis.
So we got a podcast and a band.
And a band, exactly.
Amazing.
Let's record that song right now, Jordan. Okay, let's just cough into the mic, I guess. Okay.
You're gonna boost the bass on it afterwards.
Of course. Let's record. Well, let's see the recording real quick. Wait. Wait, let's hear it.
We're idiots.
Wait, let me boost the bass real quick. Let me get the EQ, track controls. Let me boost the bass real quick. Let's put some reverb. Let's put some compressor on
No,
there.
wait. Do that again. But in the mic. Closer.
Closer. Wait.
It's like a Ghostbuster thing in the background. Noise.
Exactly. And then we just make that into. Okay, wait. Let's just make that into. Let's just add. Section 3, and then we just loop. And then let's see how that tastes.
It's like a background noise in a Ghostbusters thing.
Exactly. And then we make that
It's like a Scooby-Doo background noise.
Yeah, it is. Exactly. And then we add some drums. Let's add some drums. Flipping. Okay, what would be a cool drum pattern? Okay. Who's flipping? Some things. There we go. So we just add some drums. We're just gonna add that real quick. Okay. Exactly. Like you said. Okay. And then we just gotta pitch this down a little because this is the sample in the background, right? And then we gotta pitch this up, loop this bad boy. Okay, that's a bad drum loop. I'll workshop it, but you know, that's the main gist.
It's a start.
It's a start. Exactly.
Maybe we can do soundtracks.
We're gonna do soundtracks. Exactly. And then we just loop that, and then we play it like that.
Do something heavy bass. Very dramatic.
Exactly.
A dramatic song then in the background actually might work.
Yeah, we'll work it out. I'll work it out. I'll workshop it. This will be my little project, and then I'll release it as a tasty sound single for our new EP. How many songs should it be? 5. That's a good number.
5 songs, yeah.
5 songs. Because it's not an album yet. It's an EP. It's a short thingamajiggy. Exactly. And then this is the second track. The first track is the Tasty Nonsense theme at the beginning of every episode. That's what leads you in, and then we get TB, tuberculosis, and us coughing.
TV.
And then we got a rap over or something. I don't know.
Right, do you want to end this off?
Yeah, I think this is a good time. What should we name this episode? I mean, we can't name it. You know, we got what do we
Path
talk
of
about?
Discovery.
What?
Path of Discovery.
Path of Discovery. What do we even talk about this episode? We talk about the Valentine's Day Ball. We talk about
Our lives and the path of discovery. Another day, another dime.
I think we should call it something clickbaity. Well, not clickbaity, but like interesting, like Valentine's Day.
Fiasco.
Valentine's Day Overdose.
Valentine's
Because
Day.
we talked about the. I mean, like that's not the main thing we talked about. We talked about like Usain Bolt versus Lions.
Valentine's Day, Usain Bolt.
No, we can't just.
And our day.
Valentine's Day Overdose. Yeah, we'll talk about.
Valentine's Day Overdose.
We'll workshop it. It's either Valentine's Day Overdose or Usain Bolt versus Lions. No, Usain Bolt versus the Wild.
Usain Bolt versus nature.
We should. No, that's the name. Usain Bolt versus nature. That's the name.
Right, thank you,
Okay.
people.
See you guys later. We'll
Cheers.
record the other episode just now. Okay, see you guys later.